Welcome ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sunesha and we are playing Mordheim City of the Damned. So, I had some technical difficulties in the last episode. It seems like a Windows update hijacked my audio settings, so there was no game sound, which is should probably be fixed for this episode, as this is an extra episode. Yeah, I thought I was checking everything so it worked as it should. So then I thought, yeah, why not record when I'm already checking my recording abilities? Yeah, so let's send out the scouts and let's see if we can find something hard, good, poor. I want some options here. I want to go into another hard mission. So we have Hunters and Prey, Vision of Dread. One warband deploys tightly around its wagon while the other is scattered randomly around the area. Scared of something. There should be some extra special enemies that can spawn, I'm not sure. Now I'm just curious about this mission, because it could spawn a special enemy that never happened to me. Maybe you need to play on a even higher difficulty per mission to see that. But yeah, let's find out here. We can bring all our rats, but this rat over here. So yeah, let's go.
A ghastly manifestation frightened your warband and scattered them in the ruins. They soon recover from their fright, but before the warriors can regroup, an enemy warband arrives and deploys near their wagon.
Man, it's supposed to be those guys that are scattered around the map. Hopefully this will not affect. It depends on our position. The last time this happened. Okay, so we are just thrown into a hard mission with no idea what positions we have. It looks like we are fairly tightly together here. We can see all our guys here as we find the corners of the map. This was not the most optimal deployment, but it seems to work. I want to find their wagon. And it looks like we have the chaos thing there. Yes, that's the chaos. I know that sign because I played at Warhammer before, and that is the sign for chaos. So I recognize that one. What is kind of nice, just around here, we have two warpstones just spawned right in top of our building here. Probably filled with traps and otherwise. So let's take stock of our situation. So we will start. Why do I? Oh, I've taken away my interface. Okay, so cool. I was a little bit surprised by that. So you can do that by pressing select on an Xbox controller. So Scouty and Inyaro, they start over here. I think we kind of want to have the same situation as before we fight in the hard mission, is to gather everyone up and make a big line here. So, but I want those warpstones. Let's see how far away they are. I see a jump point over there. We are facing the warpstones there, but usually they are not that easy to get. Yes, I'm going for it. Oh, he didn't make his jump. That was a shame. You're supposed to be my most agile guy, so you have kind of embarrassed the whole rat band. Maybe we have to eat you or something. Yeah, and you did. Oh, it is. You have done a very bad work. I think we must consider if we're gonna eat you, recycle you by eating you. So yeah. So. I'm blaming the characters. It's not me that controls the game. Okay, so we are kind of stuck inside of this building here. Let's try to avoid that trap. Potentially trapped. Okay, there is one of our warp guards, so we are going down there. Yes, at least it's not that such a bad start for Skavens, but if you're not Skavens, you really don't. I think I want to. Let's see if we have spotted something on the map. We have some warpstones over there. I think I want to pull back. We have a fence. We could use that fence. Okay, let's just gather him. There was some story mission just played where there were sisters and there was jump points everywhere. And that really killed my warp guard when I was playing. Okay, so you can't really do much here, but no one can reach you. And Chaos, I never found them as such a difficult opponent. At least maybe not in the early game. It could change. So who is next? Is our leader? Where are you, Mr. Leader? Can prepare for that. Objective, crush the will. So if we still they're idle, we will get to optional objectives. I don't think that is an option to crossing a whole map with hard enemies. Maybe if you are a little bit more experienced than me. So you start more or less with the warp stones. Let's see if we can find them. Let's navigate north. Let's check our compass. Is north this way? I believe we need to go. I don't like that sound. Okay, so I think I need to go out. Can I go in here? Oh, yeah, that's probably one of them. That's 10 gold. I will take it. After all, that is payment for your services rendered. So it must be up here. Or is there a second floor? Yeah, there is a loot point. So let's get it. So, yes. It's kind of slow now. Chaos is not super fast either. As long as they have not mutated to be super fast. So, we have all the time here. Okay, so there is a lot of climbing involved. Okay, so let's see. If I go forward, oh well, maybe there was. Yeah, so this can be highly confusing when you're going up down in this game. Can I get even higher? Maybe I missed it. Maybe it's downstairs. Can I check? So let's zoom out. I can see it. Okay, so what are your chances if you can't do anything more than that? In this case, let's go down. We don't want you to be too separated from your friends. The only thing is that I've blocked this point, but we have checked that floor, so I'm fine with that decision. You can't do any more. Let's just end your turn. Then we have our Mr. Skaven, Black Skaven. That is our ancient sorcerer, and there we have our Black Skaven. Do you see anything? Has we seen any enemies yet? I think we have actually started quite separated from each other on this map because we haven't still spotted any enemies. So let's see if you can find it. Maybe will. Let's see. Let's use the compass. We need to go northeast. Oh, it was probably here. Yes. A lot of work for a shard, but we still got some. We still got some shards. I'm fine with that. We really need to ramp up also our wyrmstone gathering. I can see one more here. I can't reach it. Is there Ninjari? Have we already moved? Our etching sorcerer can pick that one up. So let's try to not spread them out too much. You can go here with Ninjari. In case someone tries to attack him, you can attack them first. So you're protecting Ninjari. We don't want Ninjari in close combat. So there was a small one. He only has 2 inventory slots, so yeah. Okay, I think I want to get you with the other guys here. They can shoot for the fence here, so it's a very good position for range units if you can place them high. So I'm thinking that is fine as long as they don't come from that direction. Then we are, but yeah, they will be shot out twice. Okay, so who is next? Is one of our warp guards, I think. Have they spotted any enemies left? Maybe we can have the time to go over here for this building. Let's see. We have gathered all the wyrmstones in this vicinity, so let's just go down to street level. Can we find? Okay, I'm just curious. Okay, it's a really good loot on the hard. It does quite a lot in this stage of the game. To get 26 crowns, I can always exchange them for wyrmstones if I get that. It's a shame that I can't open doors. So I think I need to go upstairs before I can go downstairs. Let's just check here. Yes, it seems like that is the deal. So let's remember that point so we don't waste any extra movement. Okay, cool. So the street level is probably out. If I face this way is south. Yes. So this is the correct way to go. Can I see any enemies? Okay, we have a huge building here. I don't see visually, don't see any enemies at all. Okay, so 72% chance, that is okay. So let's put you right here so we can charge you. Maybe I want to charge them. I think so. That would screw up their game. So yeah. It's what I like to is night levels. Yeah, I kind of liked they've really gotten the darkness in the Warhammer universe. It's always been a very dark universe where everyone is at war with each other constantly. So and it's sort of, yeah. This place just is weird. In a good way. In a game way. I wouldn't live here. I wouldn't buy an apartment here. I don't think the property values are very high here. Maybe if you like wyrmstones and being attacked by Skaven, that is a cool place to be. Okay, so let's see. Yes, I'm ammo blocking 57, that is what the heavy armor giving us a minus 15% chance. So is there some way we can avoid potential damage? No, this was the place you have to jump down. Let's just check this direction. No, because if we can avoid fall damage, it all adds up. We made it, so it wasn't a real problem, and it's good. We have a fine line going here, and but we are facing south. I'm highly suspecting our enemies will come in this direction. I didn't take that into my calculations, so yes. Oh, you have to think about everything. It's a really hard job to lead Skaven warband. They are very demanding. They want to chew on you when you're sleeping. They nibble your toes. I don't know. Oh, Wyrdstone. The cool thing when picking up wyrmstones with a warp guard, their special abilities is that they don't get any debuffs by picking up wyrmstones, which is awesome. So we could potentially restart one, but I don't want to separate him too much. I want him to be fairly close to the other guys. I can't get any closer here. I went right into a trap. So I have no more choices. Let's just put in an ambush stamp. Oh, there was an enemy. Isn't that an enemy? I see him there where I'm pointing with my swordy thing. And that's the tricky thing about this game.
A new round has started.
Is that distances is really weird on the map, as that looks so far away. I have to scroll my screen, but it was fairly close to him. He will not be able to reach us in this turn or in this round, but now we know he's there. Half here, you have not our scout half here. You're not as reliable as your brother. Your brother is very reliable because he's our highest level warp guard. I trust him, but I'm not sure if I trust you. You are a little bit... You're maybe a rat. So... Okay, so I just want you with other guys. So I'm kind of prepared for an ambush from the south side when I should supposed to. The wagon was on the east side, so that was not. Let's see if we can trap him. Let's see. I want still to have free. Let's think here. So he's in that direction. So if I put you here, I still want to be using your wyrmstone, so I will not use any more movements. So I will put you in Overwatch here. That will be super helpful, because our first spotted enemies is actually a hero, so he will be able to hit us more than once. And at this stage of the game, even the henchman will be able to hit us. Okay, yeah. I want to watch it from here. He decided to disappear. There is no things there. Okay, Beartail, you went for this. You're kinda lost here, so let's get you down by the other guys. Thinking you can even maybe get 3 hits, or maybe. I don't remember how many, if you have 200 weapons, how many it takes. I know it takes more for more. Okay, let's just move you up. You can't get any closer than this. Okay. In that case, just put you in ambush stance, because that is the only move you have. It's not optimal. It's not really optimal to have Ninjari. Where are a black Skaven? It's not optimal to have him in the front. It's not what I prefer to do. Okay, so you're kind of in the back, but you can come here and reinforce. So I don't think Chaos has any ranged weapons, at least. So let's see, how should I place you to stop them from charging you but still be useful? We can't really block it up here. I could put you here. I could put you here. And I want you to charge. Yeah, I have to think like that now. So if I put you here, at least he has really good damage. So at least he can do damage. He can charge someone if they come in that opening in the fence. Okay, you come over here. I don't like this positioning at all, having Ninjari so close to the other one. So I think they will probably come running over here. Yes, so then you have to cross the fence. There are 2 openings. I can shoot for the opening in here, so we have an advantage. They have to cross that thing to be able to reach us, to do damage on us. Yeah, so. But I have just seen one of the enemies. I'm kind of fine with that. Oh, there is just a couple of pixels. I'm looking with the eye here. There is a Wyrdstone. I can see it, but I will not go for it. Yes, there we go. Is this fail? He's doing some really mean damage there. Or I'm not sure. I think he made the aura. I had never seen that before. I'm not really. I think I will take electric damage if I go into that aura. This is something new for me. So I'm thinking that I would rather just stand here and try to shoot at him. So, because yeah, I don't think it's healthy. It doesn't look very healthy to go inside an electric field. We are not stupid, we are not finding him, but it's a really cool skill if he would be smart enough to get close to us so we could take damage, but I will not go inside that. I don't think the damage will be very high, but it's probably a... But he can do damage to a lot of rats at the same time. Yeah, that's really dangerous stuff. Mr. Warpguard, you are not either our best candidate for... I don't want to charge him yet. Let's see. Okay. Let's put you over here in parry stance. Now the warp card. What can you do from here? You can potentially block this area off, and I think I'll let them come through to us. We are. Oh, he has done. That was what it was doing to us. Distorting veil. Look at our parry chance. 7% is almost not worth doing either. So, okay. That would probably make the Yari and our range units very.
A new round has started.
I could send you in here because you have been useless this time around. Wow, I really like that animation. It's really, really cool. Let's switch weapon. Oh, you can't do anything. Oh, you can't reach you anymore. Okay, yeah, let's put you there. Yari. We need your throwing stars. Okay, so let's try to. Well, I can see another hero. 100%. Idol of change. That was something new. But let's try to destroy it. It's probably messing everything up here. So let's try to destroy it just to find out what is us. So it's 100% chance to hit it, and Ninjari has enough throws to just do it. I wonder if it will explode on him. I hope. Warhammer Universe is magic is dangerous business. It will probably hurt him. Let's reload again. So we are ready for next turn here. Okay, so sniff, sniff. Let's find out. Yeah, we knew that guy was there. It was not helpful. Okay, this was interesting. I never seen that before, so I wonder what he would do. I had hoped that he would take damage when we destroy this fine thing. What? Okay, so we have a. We got one of the bowmen. Yeah, the fence is not protecting us from the bowman. So it works two ways. Oh, we missed him. Yes, he's RC. He's dodgy. And he is a dodgy character. So I could go and engage them. And I think actually in this situation it is beneficial. But that guy with the warlock with 2 weapons will hurt us. Yeah, so otherwise they will just stay back and make our life difficult. Let's see if we have one of the, so we have 2 heroes here. They have to change, so yeah, they can't charge us here. So I can probably block this area off with my warp guard so they can't reach us. So let's see here. Missed. That's a shame. So I still 1 red pill left because he's upgraded. I think I will go in with my black Skaven. But he can do magic and bullshit to us, so... I don't know if I want to go in there with him. I'm not sure if it's a great idea. That guy can... But we need his damage, so yeah... I can't reach him. I can't do anything from here. No, I can't. So he's kind of useless in this thing here. But that will mean that he will be susceptible for all of their charges and stuff here. I'd rather put a warp guard here. So let's go back and wait a turn and see what we can do. Because I don't want to put our black Skaven right into the line of fence. Our leader can take it for a while. Okay, so you can... What are the chances? 77. That's going quite okay. I think I will go for a higher chance to hit. Okay, that's some damage. We can always go with... I think he's the most dangerous guy there, so if we can debuff him too, it will help. Hopefully I will have time enough to get a warp guard to block that area off, because I want him to be protected. Okay, so he still has movements left, so let's pull him back and reload here. We don't want him to be in a situation there he has to do some close combat. Okay, so next time it's the Warlock. Oh man, the only thing that I should probably put the Black Skaven now. Now he can just... He run behind us. Horizons, open wounds. Interesting character. Very interesting. So now he's coming. Oh, I didn't thought he can... Oh, I really didn't thought he can run all that way. Okay, so Mr. Black Skaven, we need your... we really need your damage here. Surprised. Oh, I shouldn't charge because now I'm going to get twice. So that was oh no, I put him in parry stance. That is stupid. Very stupid. Okay, I need to... At least we need to block that area off. So... But we need to deal with this guy here. So you are low level. So we have an unseen enemy is over here. I think I can engage him without going into that field. And that will block this area off too. Yes, they will not have room enough. They will have the room enough to attack him there. Okay, this will turn into a very ugly fight fast here. Okay, there is another guy, a henchman. Okay, so you are a good warp guard. I think I will get those 2 hits here. I'm hoping for a stun or something. That would be awesome, because yeah, we really need to put the world of work on him. Yeah, but he's almost dead. So yeah. I'm hoping yes, of course he will hit our magic user here. There is room still enough to kill him, so let's just get rid of him. Oh no, he survived that. That sucks. Parry stance. I think as long as that field is up, we are in real trouble. It doesn't seem to affect them. Yeah, it's so nice to see our enemies going right into a trap.
A new round has started.
So, what can you do? You can destroy that thing. I don't think it's very good for us. It's a high chance of hitting, so 16. Was this a stronger one this time? 626, yeah, we need to hit every time. Even if it says 100, you always have a 95% chance, so even as it's 100, it's not 100. Okay, yeah, it's really useful. I'm not sure what... I don't need warp poison, let's put you in dust stance. Nice. Let's see. Let's see what they do. So, it's our scouts time. Okay, he can actually use that thing twice now with the 4th, so we can actually do some use. Let's see, first reload. Okay, they're still behind cover. Okay, that is not super helpful. What should I do? It's really hard. It's very narrow here. Could go for that guy, but is there room enough for you here? No. What should I do with you? I can't get at a good angle. 40% chance of killing him. Yeah, that's not something at least. Oh yeah, you got it. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So let's get it back here. Where you're a little bit... let's do perception. At least we got one of their guys now. Let's end the turn. It's his turn. He failed his own alone check. That is nice. Hopefully, yeah, he will be hurt. It will not kill him, but it will make our situation a little bit easier because yeah, he will have to roll until he fixes that thing. Should I go toe to toe with a two-handed one with my leader? My black Skaven is over there. That guy is dead. So we could potentially go for him, but it's a normal guy. I think in this situation, if I wait, it will not change our situation. We have one guys around that corner over there. Another one over there. And that is a henchman, yes. I think I can handle that. Let's just try to maneuver. Try to maneuver until we get the charge. Without... We get the charge and can treat him twice. Not too weapon poison. Follow up with our black Skaven here. I think we can have a good situation going. So, where was that? Sometimes it's so confusing. Okay, let's follow gang up with our guy here. I don't think he has 2 hits in him if I charge him, so let's just attack him normally. Missed. Okay, so it will not be enough to kill him. But we will force him to roll a alone check, so we can maybe freak him out again. Who are you? You are very, very hurt. Maybe I should just send you and pick up a wyrmstone. I think that is what I'm gonna do with you. All our enemies is in that direction, so I'm kinda counting on this place to be safe. I don't think you have... You can pick up 1 wyrmstone. At least you will be fairly safe there, I believe. Nobody can reach you. So yeah, I'm fine with that. We can't pick up anything more, but I could put you in case someone is going for you. Oh yes, yes. Oh no, just shot him right in the lip. Okay, that was... So... Okay, I really like this. This was a really, really interesting fight here. Yeah. So, who are you? You are that. We don't... I think I want to engage with you. You are kind of alone with this guy. You can probably take the punishment. Probably. At least you can tie him up, and that is your... That is the role I want with him, but yeah, he has a double... Oh yeah, he can take a lot of that punishment even with his armor. But Yes. At least he is busy. He can take one more hit. 2 weeping poison hits. Oh yeah, there are 2 of them. But we are good dodgers. So I'm fine with that situation. I think we want to add our numbers here. Yes, we want to add our numbers here because, yeah, we want them to be outnumbered, yeah. 14 is hardly hurting me at all, so but that was a great hit. Okay, let's put you in parry stance. That means he will be more susceptible for critical damage, which is fine. Will you be able to reach your friend here? 2 warp guards. Should be enough to handle one of these. It will raise their chances of surviving at least. He is tied up with 2. So let's end turn. I can't do anything else. He failed. They don't seem to have very high morale of his chaos units. And so it really helps to gang up in. That is 3 damage and we get rid of them for a while. It's scattered them over the map so we can
a new
fight
round
them.
has started.
Yeah, I'm very fine with that. Okay, so Minyari, will you be able to... I think that is a hero unit. Well, it kind of looks like it's... I can't reach him from here, so... It can probably be more helpful over here, so let's check their health. I think they can handle that. Okay, so those 2... There are more people coming there. Okay, wait, let's go back with... Which way did I came from? I can't... Oh, I shouldn't I should reload at the beginning. I just want to check his loot. Some warpstone. Okay, that will affect his movements in a... So let's just put in override. Okay, he couldn't help so much here, but yeah. At least we got the warpstone. Okay, their hero is coming. They decided to go on a black Skaven. I'm not very happy about that decision. So, where will be you? Our most valuable units is over here. So let's go reinforce them. Think I can hit him from here, or I hope. Yes. And so let's try. Okay. It feels like they are more than us, but that is just a feeling. Okay, let's try again. Missed. Okay, we need to take one of those guys out and turn. Okay, he's back. I'm not sure what he's doing. We could take him out, potentially. Okay, this is it. Okay, cool. We can get. Let's see if we can get this loot. Didn't have any. Okay, so we want to force that guy. It is also if you box them in too much, they can run when they fail their all alone check. So I'm leaving him some room to maneuver there. So if he freaks out, we can hit him. So who are you? Okay, 2 daggers. That was an interesting choice, but this is effective. So I'm not. Don't loot our stuff. I hate it when they do that, because then I have to loot them. Man, that guy could move. Okay, so you are in a kind of bad situation. So who has the lowest health? You are stunned. So I can get a critical here, so I think I will go for that. I can't escape anyway, yes, 52. Okay, he's almost dead. But he's in a really, really bad spot because he can't escape this situation. So where is our action sorcerer? You are super hurt. So let's get you up here. I can't... He's kind of useless. I don't want to bring him into the fight. Because they will kill him. But at least they will have a hard time to reach him. Yeah, he couldn't do much after that stun. Okay, we are not losing this yet. But I don't like this gang up here. Okay, he has a very small amount of... You just need to hit him once with a good hit and he will be out. Come on, man. Nice one. And it stunned him too. Okay, so... Let's get your stuff. I don't think we have no more time to loot stuff. So, who is the that's the hero. I think you can tank him. Better than... But he will try to... Often they spread their damage around, but sometimes they are not. Okay, this was a really weird situation. He's almost dead, so if we get him, it will help. So let's try... I got a higher shot. I don't need that much damage. Oh no, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. I want a higher hit chance here. It's 10% more. And that's why I engaged him there. So let's see. You took our stuff, thief. That's our shield. So let's get our stuff back. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. Okay, so you have movement. Do you have movement enough to reach? I was so close. Let's see if we can optimize the movement a bit. And there we can reach him. So I need to go right there. Oh, so close! So close, and I don't have a charge. Okay. Let's put you here instead. Yeah, you can. Then we can switch you around. They... Okay, cool, we won. Yes, and we actually got some warpstones too. So let's see, Beartail, or Sunesha Beartail was our most valuable warrior by far. We actually got a quite decent amount of warpstones this mission, and we also will get all the extra HP.
All things to think one defy mighty warband. All die. Let leave no survivor meet. Warband grows strong great, if listen follow wise filch.
Yeah, and also meaning that we get extra 1 XP for this mission, so that's cool. So underdog bonus, so that was actually very decent awards. One of our Skaven was out of action, but it was not the most valuable warp guard, so we can take it. But it's a good one. We get a lot of XP. Yeah, that's really cool. So let's see here. For surviving, yes. So this was really good. The warrior's full recovery. The warrior suffers only slight bruises and scrapes, with hardly even a scar as memory of this wound. Yeah, that was really nice. So that was lucky. It could have been a lot worse. It looks like everyone got advancement. That is what you kind of want. That is what kind of counts. So let's see what random, we got quite a lot of loot here. So let's see here. But we got 45, yeah. So we got a lot of here. So this was our random loot, yes. Continue. Okay, cool. So let's go for paying our warband. We almost paid the mission by just looting in this mission. So yeah, the hard mission is very valuable. There are a lot tougher, but definitely worth it if you feel you can do it. So cool. So let's see what our leader wants. We split it around here. I think his chance of a hit is quite good. His ballistic is very good, but 1% extra chance of getting a critical hit. You saw how valuable it can be. So yes, let's go for that. And Ninjari, we got you here. We can give you more leadership, but I think I want you to push you on the initiative ladder, because I really like when I can start with him with war poison, so he will start as close as the scout, so that is really, really nice for him. So let's give you leadership, because yeah, you see what they failed to all alone checks, so yeah, it can be very dangerous. I think that was winning our match. Here, we want you to be fast. I don't really care about your leadership so much, because you will, but the initiative ladder, when you start highest, we want you to be first to scout. Lurskin, let's see here, we will level your toughness as your warp guard. You're very close. Next mission, he will be able to get 4 offensive points, so we can switch in over to a real warp guard. Oh wait, I missed you. Squealer. Are you damn squeal? Oh, they stole your stuff. Thieves. Stupid thieves. So let's give you one point for, so you get that extra inventory slot. And you are, we want you to have live leadership as you are a hero. So yep. But we want in the future increase the spell damage with 3% as soon as we get a good spell that will help. So always goes all the way to 18. So let's see here. Have I forgotten someone? Yari didn't get any advancements. Yeah. Looks like I got everyone. Awesome. So wait, you dear, we need to fix your equipment. So we can't have you fighting with a dagger, that is just embarrassing. And you will not get no rat girls fighting with a dagger. You know half here? See, Mr. Squealer. Oh, I love the names. So that was that. Back to camp. Let's go to another day. Nothing to report. It's the shop. 4 days. So that was everything for this episode. I'm just thinking if I forgot a veteran system, we got enough. We have 2 unspent kills. So what is this? This makes our leader impressive warrior cheaper. But I think I want to go with master training skills, because that reduces. What does it reduce now? By 5%. Yeah, that will make a big difference over the game here. So that's fine. So, yep. So that was everything for this episode. And as always, thank you for watching.